Hi everyone, my name is Prishka for those of you who are new. And before we start this video, I just want to say a massive thank you for all the support over these last 2 weeks. I really appreciate it. So today we are doing our last DIY for this living room. It's a little bit of a furniture flip. It is very simple, but definitely not quick. So I've asked my friend Bernadette to come over and help me because I'm definitely gonna need this is the beautiful table that we got. It looks really good, but we actually want the wood to show on this side. So we're gonna sand just the top part of this table and we're gonna see how it's gonna look, and then we're gonna decide from there if we're gonna sand more or if we're gonna keep it like that. Right, so we're gonna start sanding with some 60 grit just to get the paint off, and yeah, let's get sanding. So I'm not the most patient person. I don't know why I thought that I would be okay with sanding this entire top by hand. After about 5 minutes, I realized this is not gonna work. So we called a friend and we got a hold of his electric sander. It took us a minute to figure out how to use it, but once we got the hang of it, it went much faster and it was so much easier. After all the paint was off with the 60 grit sandpaper, I just went in and sanded again with 120 grit sandpaper. After this, you can go further. You can do 200 grit, 300 grit, but I was pretty happy with the way that this table felt, and I was going to seal it anyway, so I wasn't too concerned. Also, I was not about to sand this table like 3 or 4 times. That was just not happening. So once I was done with all the sanding, I just took a microfiber cloth and I cleaned up all that dust. The top of this table does have grooves in it, so I did end up taking a brush just to make sure all of that dust was out and it was nice and clean and dry. After this step, there's many options that you have. You can stain it if you want a darker color wood, but I was really happy with the natural wood. So I just took a glossy wood sealer and I used that to seal the wood. So I did a bit of research after this, which is probably not the best time to do the research, but apparently the best way to apply this is to use a brush and to apply in really long strokes, which is clearly not what I did here, but I think it turned out really well in the end.
Hope you all enjoyed the video.
Stay tuned next week. We are doing the living room makeover. I'm so excited. So I'll see you then. Bye.